I'm a realtor with Keller Williams and the Excellence in Real Estate team. I'd like to thank you for joining me for the first part of a 5-part video series that I've called How to Buy Your First Home the Easy Way. This is based on my special report that I make available to all of my first-time buyers. And if you'd like a copy, at the end of this video, I'll share with you how you can contact me and get a written version of this report. On this report, I cover 10 different topics, so I'll be breaking it down 2 topics per video for your ease in viewing and going back and checking the ones that you want at the time that you want. We know that buying a home can be a hair-raising experience, and you will experience a roller coaster of emotions while finding the right place and securing the loan and finally moving in. Well, for most of us, a first-time home purchase is the largest investment we've ever considered. The emotions of purchasing something so expensive and personal can often cloud our business judgment. So with this series of special reports, I'm going to be able to help you to research the right homes. I'm going to show you how to pick a good team and evaluate all of the costs. Without any further ado, let's jump right in and talk about the first topic, which is called inspect, inspect, inspect. That's right. When you buy a home, there's going to be lots of inspections. There's a building inspector who's going to double check and make sure that the maintenance of the home is in good sounding order. You're going to have a termite and pest control inspector. You're going to have an appraisal. You want to go over every document, every inspection, anything that has to do with this home with a fine-tooth comb. Anything you don't understand, you raise a question. Highlight it, put a sticky note on it, and make sure that you understand what this says, and that you can ask your realtor, and if your realtor doesn't have a real clear, concise answer for you, then we can go to the source, whether it's the inspector, whether it's the title company, or whatever. But there's things that you need to know when you buy a home. You need to know everything there is about it. If you're buying a condo or a townhome, then you want to go through the association bylaws, and you want to know if there's any CC&Rs. You want to know everything there is to know about this property. Read it, understand it. If you don't understand, ask questions. It's as simple as that. Don't take anyone's word for it. Don't just sign on the line because someone told you to. Ask questions, read your paperwork. Doesn't matter how long it takes. The second issue is when you look at property, I want you to be able to imagine every piece of property that you look at as vacant. Because the truth be told is Martha Stewart doesn't live everywhere. Truth be told is there's a lot of undesirable home decorators out there. Truth be told, there's a lot of clutter in a lot of houses that should have been cleaned out long before they ever put it on the market. But for whatever reason, either their listing realtor was not assertive enough in order to convince the seller, or the seller is bold enough to know that they can do it their way. They just leave clutter, clutter, clutter. If they were my client, I say, you're listing your house with me, it's time to start packing because you're going to be moving. And that's the attitude that selling agents should take. They want to declutter a house, they want to stage a house, they want it to look like a model home. And it's not hard to do if people are open. When I say people, I'm talking about the listing clients, the sellers of the homes are open. And you're right, it may be a little uncomfortable for them to live that way for a short period of time, but if it's done properly, it will be a short period of time. All right, well, I hope that has stimulated some thought process for you, and that you will be able to use this information when you're ready to buy your first home. Okay? If you would like a copy of my written report, How to Buy Your First Home the Easy Way, you can contact me by email at thehouseseller@gmail.com, or go ahead and give me a call on my direct line, 951-443-6259. Don't worry, I always have time for your call. So please either get in touch with me now, either way, if you'd like a copy of this report or have any specific questions that I can answer. Until next time, this is John Occhi with the Excellence in Real Estate team saying thanks for viewing. Please come back when we're going to go over the second 2 sections, which is income plus lifestyle equal mortgage payment, and advising you to make sure that you view several homes. So again, until next time, John Occhi wishing you and yours all the best. Make every day a great day, and God bless.